Friday Night Lights Game of the Week is sponsored by Axtell, Members Choice Credit Union, and Hillsboro Ford.
Week 6 of football and things are continuing to heat up across Central Texas. Rivalries are flaring, records are on the line, and another packed slate of games coming up for you on Friday, including a pivotal district game of the week matchup. And one of the biggest games of Friday will be Valley Mills traveling to Axtell, which is why it is our Week 6 game of the week matchup. Both of these teams are off to a hot start as they are both 4-1. Let's break it down, starting with the Longhorns. Both the Longhorns and the Eagles have a very strong defensive unit. Axtell will go into Friday with a 4-1 record after a shutout win against Dawson on the road. Axtell beat the Bulldogs 44-0. The Longhorns' defense was lights out, making it a challenge for Dawson to get points on the board. This victory was nothing new for the Longhorns as they're on a 3-game win streak. The Longhorns are looking to keep that same energy into Friday's test. Head coach Craig Horn says there's no I in team.
Well, we've limited the mistakes. You know, we had a little bump in the road early with Kearns, and since then we've kind of learned from that, and we talked about all 11 guys got to execute. You know, we're not made by one superstar or two great players. It takes all 11. So with all 11 guys executing, it gives us the ability to be dynamic and score points.
Now let's talk about Valley Mills. The Eagles also heading into this test 4-1 after coming off of a 38-0 win against Italy. Valley Mills has been one of the area's biggest surprises after coming off of a tough season. Last year they only had 3 wins. So far this season, the Eagles have recorded 3 shutout victories. And you know what they say, defense wins games. Head coach Rob Featherston says even though the defense has been hot, the offense has truly set the tone.
You know, really, we still think that our offense is really what makes us go. And our defense has done an amazing job. We're really proud of them. But right now, our offense has kind of been, the train has kind of kept us moving. So I think they were doing things right, you know, and then when you do things right, you give yourself a chance.
And in case you missed our Game of the Week reveal earlier, you can watch it now on the 6 Plus app. We go more in depth on the Game of the Week and preview all of the action for the biggest games Friday. Join us every Tuesday afternoon to find out our Game of the Week matchup live from our brand new streaming center. Here are a few other games happening Friday night here in Central Texas. A lot of great district matchups coming your way. Catch 6 News on the sidelines with all of your big plays and touchdowns. The action for Axtell versus Valley Mills kicks off at 7 p.m. Friday. And of course, join us every Friday night right here on KCEN for Friday Night Lights. We will have live coverage from our Game of the Week plus so much more. And don't forget, Bears fans and Aggies fans, you could always stay up to date with the very latest on your school sports teams with our Locked On podcast. They're every weekday at 2 and 2:30 on the 6 Plus app. Make sure you download it and tune in.